What's up, MTG Arena fans? Today is part 4, I believe, of our free-to-play journey to Mythic. And it's very exciting because we just hit Platinum in the last video. So you know what that means? That means we get serious. And this year... Oh, my face is in the way. Let me do this. This year, this is the deck list. This is the deck list that contains only 4 rares that I use to climb to Mythic on my main account. And as you can see, we already have a few of the cards, which is nice. Oh, in fact, is this deck list different? Oh no, there's the 3 considers. Oh, that's interesting. It doesn't show the considers split up here, showing that we have 3. But when we come over here, it does. You know, it shows we have 3 of the considers. We're missing 1. We have 4 of the Play with Fires already. We have 1 Balmor. We have the islands, of course. And then we have the Swiftwater Cliffs, but not the Prismari Campus. So, what we need to do is crack open some packs and craft this bad boy. As you can see, the curve is crazy low. With the only 3 drops we have are Wizard's Lightnings that should hopefully only cost 1 mana. So, it's an Izzet Wizards deck, right? For our Wizards, we've got Symmetry Sage, 1 blue for 0/3 flying. Whenever we cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, target creature you control has base power 3 until end of turn. So this can become a 3/3 to swing with, or we could even buff some of our other creatures. We've got 4 copies of Consider, Surveil 1, draw a card. 4 copies of Play of Fire, deal 2 damage. If players deal damage this way, scry 1. Here we have Reckless Charge, 1 red for a sorcery that says target creature gets +3/+0 and gains haste until end of turn. Flash it back for 2 and a red. This card goes super crazy hard with Dreadhorde Arcanist, our rare for the deck. 1 in a red for a 1/3 zombie wizard with Trample. Whenever Dreadhorde Arcanist attacks, you may cast target instant or sorcery spell with mana value less than or equal to Dreadhorde Arcanist's power from your graveyard without paying its mana cost. If that spell would be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. So what you can do is you can get Dreadhorde Arcanist out. You can give him +3/+0 until end of turn. So that gives him 4 power. With that 4 power, you can cast Reckless Charge again from your graveyard. And now he's suddenly up to 7 power and he's got Trample. And that could be early as early as like turn 3. And then maybe a Symmetry Sage is out or something too. So he can swing for a lot of damage. And even then, his power is 1 mana. Or his power is 1. So we can cast a 1 mana spell for free. Which could be like another Play with Fire, ping our opponent for 2. You know, could be, well, really those are the main the main cards we're trying to hit. Reckless Charge and Play with Fire. Because Wizard's Lightning still counts as 3 mana, but that is a target that we could still hit. If we Reckless Charge into Dreadhorde Arcanist, we could flash back, or essentially flash back our Wizard's Lightning with his ability. Let's see, after that we've got 1 single Spikefield Hazard. Only 1. And it seems super random. Like, I'm not running any of the other Zendikar lands that are like this, right? But I cannot tell you how fucking helpful 1 single Spikefield Hazard has been. 1 red for an instant that says deals 1 damage to any target. If a permanent dealt damage this way would die this turn, exile it instead. I shit you not. It has come in so handy. I am never upset to see this card. Ever. I can't understate how much I like Spikefield Hazard. Why? Because it can get rid of some really annoying 1-drops. Namely, Soul Warden, and there's a lot of mono green elves out in ranked ladder. This could kill turn 1 Llanowar elves. And if your opponent was greedy, if they kept a 1 land hand, because they're like, I got Llanowar elves, and then turn 2 I got all these other elves, I'm fine. If you kill that one, I've had people scoop. I've had people scoop to me killing their turn 1 Llanowar elves. So it's pretty nuts. After that, we've got 1 copy of Mentor's Guidance, which honestly I feel like should maybe be higher. No, 1 is fine. 1 in a blue for a sorcery that says, when you cast a spell, copy it if you control a Planeswalker, Cleric, Druid, Shaman, Warlock, or Wizard. Scry 1, then draw a card. So with a Wizard out, we get to scry 1, draw a card, and then copy it again, scry 1, draw another card. This was my own card that I added into the deck. This is Spellweaver Eternal. It is 1 in a blue for a 2/1 zombie Naga wizard with prowess and afflict 2. Prowess, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, gets +1/+1 on the turn. Afflict, which you probably haven't seen a lot of, says whenever this creature becomes blocked, defending player loses 2 life. So even if this creature gets blocked, it's basically still dealing its damage, which is fucking awesome and can really help us close out the games. And again, it's a wizard. Fits a theme. We already went over Dreadhorde Arcanist. Static Discharge. Super good burn spell. 1 in red for a sorcery that has starting intensity 3. Static Discharge deals damage equal to its intensity to any target, then perpetually increase Static Discharge's intensity and the intensity of all cards named Static Discharge in your graveyard, hand, and library by 1. So the starting intensity is 3. What this means is that it'll deal 3 damage. And then, so yeah, the first Static Discharge that we play, it'll deal 3 damage. Ooh, let me turn on my background again. I didn't even notice when it stopped. We're just going to keep going. Alright, Static Discharge. So the first one you cast is going to deal 3 damage. The next one that you cast will deal 4. The one you cast after that will deal 5. And the very 4th copy will deal 6 damage. And I'm not going to lie, I don't remember how it works with Dreadhorde Arcanist. It probably still buffs all of our other ones. So like if we cast this one and then use Dreadhorde Arcanist to play it again from our graveyard, that should increase the intensity by 2, which means the second real copy that we cast should still be dealing 5 damage, which is nuts. Balmor, Battlemage Captain, 3 of. 1 in a red, or blue and a red for a 1/3 bird wizard with flying. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain trample to end a turn. So it's a nice way to buff our board and also give them trample. Because like Symmetry Sage, most of the time is like a 3/3, but it doesn't have trample. So that's really nice. Expressive Iteration, great card. Super, super powerful card. Blue and a red for sorcery. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put one of them into your hand. Put one on the bottom of your library. And exile one of them. You may play the exiled card this turn. Super great. It lets you look at the top 3 cards of your library, basically. And then put one in your hand. Exile one. The one that you exile. Try to play for turn. And you just shuffle back 1 card. Very good. Very great way to filter through the top cards of your deck. Help you hit your land drops if you need it. And this is not a turn 2 spell. This is a turn 3 spell. This you want to cast on turn 3. It's a 2-drop, but again, one of the things you're going to exile, you can play this turn. Ideally, you want to exile a land, and so you want to save it for turn 3 when you can actually play that land. That's how I normally try to play it. And then we've got a full set of Wizard's Lightning, 2 in a red for an instant. This spell costs 2 less to cast if you control a wizard. Wizard's Lightning deals 3 damage to any target. After that, we've got 8 islands, 11 mountains, 1 Prismari Campus, centers battlefield tapped. You can pay 4 mana, tap it to scry 1. And then 1 Swiftwater Cliffs. When there's a battlefield, you gain 1 life. This is just these are just the lands that I chose to include. And I played a lot of games with this deck. Like a lot. I've played 155 matches. Watch, let me pull up my stats again. So from here, from my untapped account. Oh, wait. I gotta swap over to this. Right. So here on my untapped account, you can see this is the deck list over here. I copied it from here, imported it into our new profile on Arena. And here you can see I've played 155 matches with this. Played 11 hours of this deck. Have a 65% win rate, 69%, nice, on the play, and a 60% win rate on the draw. So we do better on the draw. And when I said there's a lot of mono green elves, look at this. Look at that. I played 23 matches against mono green versus a mono green deck. And I promise you, the majority of those, mono green elves. Second deck that I played the most was mono white decks. Mono white life gain. A lot of it. There's a lot of mono red goblins. And I'm surprised there's this many colorless decks. But it looks like we dunked on all of them. We were 10-0 against colorless decks. Let's fucking go. So, yeah. So my point being that I've played a lot of games with this deck. And this is the mana base that works for me. And I don't think I use the bottom part of Prismari Campus a lot. But I like it there as just, you know, I don't know, last-ditch effort. Maybe our opponent's at like 2 health. We really got to find a play with fire. So we use the 4 mana. Scry 1, hopefully find what we're looking for. And Swiftwater Cliffs, just a single point of life. Again, we're a pretty aggressive deck, so games usually don't last that long. But there are a lot of other aggro decks out here. And so maybe that 1 point of health really does save us. Alright. Cool. So, taking a look at this, we need... Let's see. How many wildcards do we have so far? 10, 5, and 1. It's about time we start cracking open some packs. And also, a very fun thing. Yeah, we're just going to go crack open all the packs we have. Let's see. If I hit craft all, it'll tell me... we don't have enough. Alright, so I thought it would tell me how many wildcards it would take to craft all this. But it's going to be 4 uncommons, 5, 6 uncommons, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20 uncommons. We need 20 uncommons. We have 5. And then we need 1, 5, 7, 8. We need 8 commons. So we do have the commons. And we're going to need 3 more rares. Because, wait, no, we need all 4 rares. Because we don't have any Dreadhorde Arcanists. And that's it. But yes, I'm going to go to our homepage right now. Because today is February 7th. Phyrexia All Will Be One is now out. It has been released. So today is a very exciting day. I've got a lot more content to make today. I'm going to have to make a brand new Phyrexia deck for our budget brew. And I want to do a pack opening for Phyrexia cards. Because something that I think gets lost in Arena is pack openings. People, you could just blaze through it so fast. But I want to take it slow. I want to read a lot of the new cards and just talk about it, you know? Because again, I think it's not as satisfying opening packs on Arena as it is physical packs. And again, people just normally just blaze through it, grab your wild cards, you go into your decks, you scroll over all the new stuff to get rid of it. Yeah, and it just seems a little sad. Anyway, we got something in our mailbox, which was 3 new packs as well as some Phyrexian basic lands. Oh man, so let's see. I need to be tracking this. Yes, because I want to see just how much free stuff you can get after your first month of playing. So I do need to be tracking as we go along. Let's see. We're just going to open all 3 of the Phyrexia ones. I know, like I said, something gets lost with pack opening, but we're already 12 minutes in, and like I said, I've got a lot of stuff that I'm trying to make today. So these, we don't really care about most of these. I'm going to pop back over to our deck real quick. Now, when you're opening up packs for a deck, you want to be opening the packs that are of the set that these cards are from. So like Strixhaven cards, Dominaria. This one we can't open. We have to craft it specifically. I don't remember that one. That's Amonkhet Remastered. Another Strixhaven card, Strixhaven. So there's a lot of Strixhaven going on. That one we can't open. This is Zendikar one. Dominaria. So like if I were to go buy packs, I would definitely be opening Strixhaven for sure. So that way we might pull one of the cards we need and then we don't have to craft it. You know? Like these Brothers War, they're not going to help us. It's all about the wild cards. Cool. Alright. Next, we're going to open the 6 Brothers War. I'm going to take a picture down here real quick. I see. All right. Yeah. And we're just going to open all. Yeah, we're just going to rip open everything. How are we doing? 15, 11, and 3. We have the rares we need. Our symbol is now Mythic Orange with the Mythic Rare symbol because we finally have a Mythic Rare wild card, so that's neat. Dominaria United. I should have opened both of those packs. We might have gotten something that we need, and we could have seen that we opened it. I'll try to do that for Strixhaven. Strixhaven will open individually. See if we happen to get any of the pulls that we want. Let's see, how many do we need? 20 uncommons. We're at 15 already. So that's pretty good. Kamigawa. Open these. Right, 18 uncommons. We almost have enough. I want this to go away. And I'm going to take my last picture. Okay, open all. Open all. I think Midnight Hunt had some cards. Yes, Midnight Hunt had some cards that we needed. I think it was a consider. So let's see if we find any. No considers. Rip. Okay, Forgotten Realms, we can just open all three. And the next pack is Strixhaven. We'll open them individually. I was trying to open all three. We're now at 24 commons, 22 uncommons, 8 rares, and 5 mythic rares. Okay, Strixhaven. Come on, baby. Show me something good. I'm not using any of these. Alright, come on. Show me something good. Dang. That's the wrong Is It Bird. Last pack. Come on. Give us one of the cards, man. Save us a wild card. Negative. Unfortunate. Alright. We're gonna crack open these Kaldheim sets. Or these packs. Good hits off of these, man. The Vorinclex and Alrun's Epiphany. Very good cards. Zendikar Rising. Oh. I could have done that one individually. We were looking for that one specific land. We were looking for the Spikefield Hazard. Transmogrify. I haven't made a full-length video with a Transmogrify deck that I have yet. But I do have a short about it, and it's fucking nuts. I've seen someone use a Song of Creation deck against me, and I am kind of interested in playing with that. So that might be something I do in the future. Okay, at the end, we have 29 commons, 28 uncommons, 11 rares, 5 mythic rares. Sick. Alright, now we're going to go to our deck. Imported deck. Come over here. And as you can see, we sadly did not open anything that we wanted. We still have 3 considers, 4 Play with Fires, 1 Balmor. Nothing else. Nothing else got hit. Big sadness, big sadness. Didn't even get the Prismari Campus. RIP. Okay, so here we are. Redeem 32 wild cards. I'm not going to lie, this deck's pretty heavy in uncommons. But it's good enough to get you to Mythic, so I think it's worth the investment. So here we go. 8 commons, 20 uncommons. Give me 1 second. Again, I'm really trying to track everything that I spend on this free-to-play account. So I want to... That's not my camera, huh? That's my camera. Boom. Alright, let's finish the deck, and it's about time we hop into some matches. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty rusty. I haven't played this deck in a while. Alright, I don't need to get rid of all the new. Okay, so let's see. What do we need to do here? Do we have a better avatar that we want to play with?
I fight with a dragon's rage.
I'm going to choose Sarkhan. We have better sleeves. We're going to go with, I believe, the Obscura ones, and we don't have a pet. Very sad, very sad. Firm. The only thing left to do, we're going to swap out these lands. We don't have any full arts, which is, you know, big sadness, but I can at least pull out some cooler looking ones. I kind of like the new Capenna ones. Snowlands? Nah, we don't need Snowlands. You know what? We're going to go with the Phyrexia ones. We just got these. They came with the 3 free packs that we got. And you know what? It'll be like representative of when we made the deck, you know? Oh, and then let's see. The card for the deck. Oh yeah, I don't know if you know this, but you can change the card that's on the front of the box. So like all of these, right? It's whatever first card you add to the deck, but if you take a card and then you just drag it up here, like that, it'll change the art on the box. And so yeah, I think I'm going to go with the Dreadhorde Arcanist. And done. Alright. Alright, after 20 minutes, we're finally going to get into some matches. And again, you must forgive me. I am a bit rusty with this deck. I will do my best to shake off that rust here in Platinum as we climb our way to Diamond. Alright. Today is going to be the same as we've been doing so far. I'm trying to get our 15 daily wins and I'm going to call it there. Especially because, again, new Phyrexia just dropped. I've got a lot of work to do. I'm trying to get 3 videos out today. So, let's see. From here, we have no blue. I think I have to mulligan. Now, from what I remember correctly is that 1, I try to have both colors available to me. And secondly, I need a creature. I need at least 1 creature in my hand. And we're good to keep it. I think I'm going to ditch a Consider. And we're just going to Consider now. Symmetry Sage. I'll keep that. It's fine. Ooh. Alright, here we are. First game of Platinum. Oh god. Look, it's already happening. It's the mirror. Now, me picking this deck was not random. When I chose this deck to climb Mythic on my main account for the first time, was not random. Ooh, it's not the mirror match. Are you an Ivy deck? They're running green. But yeah, it wasn't random. I went on Untapped and it'll show you like... Oh yeah, let me go back over to gameplay. Jeez. It'll show you, you can look up the most popular decks, and this was the most popular deck in Historic. So I played this deliberately. Okay, that's pretty scary. How do I want to do this? Definitely playing you. Drop Symmetry Sage. I'm going to Reckless Charge the Symmetry Sage. We're going to give that base power 3. We're going to swing for 6. This will let us Consider again. So we're going to cast that for free. Give this base power 3. We'll ditch the land. Cool. Now we've swung in for 9. And I still have another Reckless Charge that we can cast when Dreadhorde Arcanist swings. Alright. Opponent's down to 11. Ah, they are an Ivy deck. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, dude. Dude, it's already happening. Look at this. When I said that I am never sad to see the Spikefield Hazard, I mean I am never disappointed to see the Spikefield Hazard. Ivy, gone. Just like that. Okay, do I play another Dreadhorde Arcanist? That is my question. Or do I go for the Static Discharge? I think I'm going to Static Discharge one of these. We're going to change his base power to 3. We're going to swing with both. We'll get to cast something for free. I'm going to Static Discharge, and we're going to send this one base. Both of these have already gotten base power toughness 3. And that's game. But as you can see, let me come back real quick. This Static Discharge was about to deal 5 damage. Yeah, so its intensity was increasing. Oh, current went up to 5 though. The starting is 3, so we cast it once. Why is it at 5 already? Maybe the 5 was going to be after the damage was dealt. But anyway, game 1, done. And that was like, what, 2 minutes? Super good deck for climbing ladder. Super good. It's very fast. It's very powerful. And it costs very few rares. Like, it's an incredible deck. But yeah, on Untapped, I can go to, let's see. Let me try and pull it up. Let's see. Is it tier list? Yes, on Untapped, they have a section called Tier List. We're going to keep this. We'll just Swiftwater Cliffs on turn 1. And then, let's see. You know what, here, I'll show you guys after this match. I'll take a minute to go over everything. Okay, here, we're just going to set up Balmor. Now, next turn, like I was saying in the beginning, Expressive Iteration, this is a turn 3 play. It is now turn 3. I'm going to Expressive Iteration. And if we hit a land, which we do, we can exile it and play it for turn. Let's see. I'm going to put Wizard's Lightning into our hand, I think. I should have done it backwards. We're going to put Spikefield Hazard back. And we're going to exile Reckless Charge. This means that I'm committing to playing Reckless Charge, but I should have committed to playing Wizard's Lightning. So our opponent has double black mana. They might have a removal spell, which means that Reckless Charge was the wrong choice. I could have guaranteed 3 damage with Wizard's Lightning, but if they had a removal spell there, we would have been hosed. So that was a misplay there. And as you saw, we didn't hit a basic land. So that's fine. We had another in hand. It's all good. Okay, from here, I probably just start static discharging. So, boom. Dealt 3 to our opponent. We can consider for 1, so we're going to. Spellweaver Eternal. We need a creature, so I'll take it. And we have Spellweaver Eternal plus a Reckless Charge, so we can swing in for 5, because this gives +3/+0 and haste. So that's pretty sick. Now, we did see a removal spell from them. They had a Swift End. They just play Midnight Reaper. That's fine. Symmetry Sage is a better target for Reckless Charge because it has flying, so the Midnight Reaper can't block it. And now that we have a Wizard, we Wizard's Lightning for 3. That one's base power is already 3, but that's game, dude. Look at that. Turn 4 win. We missed a land drop. Game. Game. Isn't this fucking nuts? Oh, yeah, and we rank up super slowly now again. We only get 1 little tick, win or lose. We move up 1 little tick of the rank. So it's going to take exponentially longer now to reach Diamond than it took us to reach Platinum. We reached Platinum pretty fast, I'm not going to lie. It felt pretty fast. Oh, let me cancel real quick. But yeah, reaching Diamond, it's going to take a while. And Mythic, I don't even want to talk about climbing through Diamond. It's horrible. But look, yeah, this is what I was talking about. So on Untapped, I can click on Tier List. It pulls up Standard Meta. We go to Historic. We can change the dates. Let's go with the previous meta. And we can change what ranks. We'll apply the filter from Platinum to Mythic. Best of 1. Ooh. And look at that. So these are the top decks. These are labeled as Tier 1. These are the 4 best performing decks in Historic, best of 1, between the ranks of Platinum and Mythic. Total of 150,000 matches. As you can see, Is It Wizards has 19,000 matches played, which means it is the most popular deck. Yeah, for sure. But when I took a look at this the first time, what I was looking for were how many rares were in all the decks. And look at this. This one, I am missing 2 rares, I'm missing 3 rares, I'm missing 3 rares, I'm missing 3 rares. In fact, I could probably zoom in a little bit for you guys. I can zoom in a lot. I need 2 more rares to complete the deck. 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4. And this is all the same deck. So as you can see, a lot of the top decks, they're pretty heavy in rares. 4, 4, 1, 1, 2, 4, 4, 4, 4. Like, those 2 deck lists were pretty much the same. But like Rakdos combo, let's take a look. 4, 1, 4, 4, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4. There's like 14. It's not accurate math. There's like 12 rares just in the land base alone. Is It Wizards though? I know we've already crafted it, so it's not going to tell us what we're missing. But look at this. All of the rares that are used in Is It Wizards, they're all in the lands. Look at that. We have the entire top portion set up. We don't have Giganta. We're not running that, which maybe we should be. No, that's a 5th rare, so we can't. It's fine. This is the free-to-play account. Maybe I'll add Giganta. We'll see if we decide that we need it later. But look at this. The rares that I'm missing, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing 9 rares, which is already less than the other decks. but they're all in the mana base. And you don't need the fancy lands to win. You don't. We've already won, what, 2 games? Like nothing. But the main deck, very, very few rares. Soulscar Mage. Soulscar Mage is a really powerful 1-drop that's in here that we don't have. And this is how I ended up having our Spellweaver Eternal in here. It was kind of filling the role of Soulscar Mage. But yeah. So this is what I decided was the best deck to go with. And yeah, that's how we ended up with the deck list that we have now. Alright, let's hop into another match. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that's how I came to this deck list. And I tell people all the time, you don't need to spend wild cards on lands. You don't. You really don't. Okay, so like I said before, I like to mulligan until I have at least a creature. This hand's pretty rough too. Last hand, we probably could have gone away with it, considering that we had Consider, but we couldn't play Consider on turn 1. Turn 2, I don't like to Expressive Iteration, but we could have probably found a creature from it to put in our hand to play on turn 3. But it looks like we're going to go down to 5 here, which is pretty rough, but maybe it's the right call. Turn 2, I can still Dreadhorde Arcanist into Static Discharge. We just don't have a turn 1 play. My gut's telling me to go to 5. Even though it feels bad, I think 5 is the play. We're going to see if my gut was right. Ugh. Doesn't feel good to go down to 5. It doesn't. But again, Expressive Iteration is nuts. Authority of the Consoles. Authority of the Consoles is actually super annoying. Not only are they gaining life, but more importantly, our creatures are entering the battlefield tapped now. Which means that our haste giving cards, Reckless Charge, is significantly less useful. But we're doing okay. As long as they don't have some kind of removal for Dreadhorde Arcanist here. The next turn we get to Expressive Iteration, and we're chilling. Hopefully chilling. Should find some good stuff off the top. Opponent's roping already. They're scared. They fear the Dreadhorde Arcanist. What you got, opponent? Voice of the Blessed. Second main phase. They say go. Alright, so I don't play my land here. In case we hit one off of Expressive Iteration. We don't. Okay, so what am I going to put into my hand? Another Expressive Iteration. We're going to shuffle back the Consider, and I'm going to exile the Wizard's Lightning. And the reason why I chose to do it exactly the way I did is because we have a Mountain in hand, which means that we can play our exiled card. If I'd put Consider here, we wouldn't be able to cast it. It gets exiled, it disappears. It doesn't benefit us at all. Wizard's Lightning. Ooh. And we don't get a trigger off of Dreadhorde Arcanist because we have nothing that is CMC 1 in our graveyard, which is equal to his power. So that's fine. We got super lucky here with this Mountain. I am not going to Expressive Iteration. Righteous Valkyrie is a huge threat for our deck. And I mean, ooh, actually, I mean huge. Wait. Maybe I can't Expressive Iteration. No, I can't. No. Alright, so what's going to happen here is I'm going to Static Discharge our opponent's face for 3. That's going to increase the intensity on Static Discharge. This one can now deal 4. We're going to kill the Righteous Valkyrie. I know it's a lot of burn wasted, but Righteous Valkyrie can gain them so much life that we have to kill it. And Mono White is pretty... They're a tough matchup. It is. Cookie, stop growling. Let me see. I'm going to go... I want to take a look at my stats. And see how we matched up against Mono White. Mono White, we lost. Oh no, that was total and ranked. Okay, mono white we had 61% win rate against. 11 and 7. What do they play? Cigar to Splendor. When there's a battlefield, know your life total with behavior upkeep, draw a card. If your life total is greater than or equal to the last noted life total, then know your life total. Whenever you cast a white spell, you gain 1 life. Okay, here we're going to Expressive Iteration. Again, if we hit a land, we're going to exile it. We're going to put Static Discharge into our hand. Shuffle away a library. Exile the island. We're going to play the island. And I'm just going to set up Balmor here. He's going to enter tapped. We swing for 1. Alright. We got to draw an additional card. We're pretty low on gas. Static Discharge is going to hit for 5. Dreadhorde Arcanist is going to get 1 more power from Balmor's trigger, because we're going to cast an instant sorcery spell. So this is going to go up to 2, which means that we could Static Discharge again, increasing its intensity up to 6, and that's a lot of damage. Johnny's Pridemates. There's another Dreadhorde Arcanist. I have no reason to not play it out. We're gaining 1 more life. Oh, that was a reason to not play it. This is tough. This is tough. I think I'm just going to Static Discharge face. Do I need to swing Balmor? Not really, right? Balmor's not going to die. I need to swing with both. We're going to grab a Static Discharge. We're going to send it face. 6. They can trade our Dreadhorde Arcanist with the Johnny's Pridemate. I really did sequence that wrong. I shouldn't have played the Dreadhorde Arcanist until second main phase. Because this Johnny's Pridemate being a 3/3, it can now trade with our Dreadhorde Arcanist, which sucks. And it prevents us from getting 1 point of trample damage through. But opponent's down to 5. If we can find an instant or sorcery off the top of our deck, we can cast it before we swing. That'll again trigger Balmor into Dreadhorde Arcanist. Dreadhorde Arcanist will trigger again, and we'll have the ability to cast another Static Discharge. It's tough. It's close. If we could find another burn spell, that'd be great. If we found like Wizard's Lightning right now or something. Even, hell, I think even just to play with fire or consider would probably be enough. Angel of Destiny. Is that whenever anything? It is. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to player, you and that player each gain that much life. We can't win anymore. There's like no way. They didn't swing. They didn't swing. Wait, my guy, Angel of Destiny. I play this card all the time. And you just threw. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you and that player each gain that much life. If he had swung the Righteous Valkyrie at us, he would have gained life. But he chose not to. And now you're getting punished. And we got the Wizard's Lightning. Ask and you shall receive. These go up to 2. Dreadhorde Arcanist triggers. Static Discharge. Oh, come on, dude. This has to be enough, right? Is it not? What if I kill the Angel of Destiny? Is that better? Oh my god, this sucks. I want to send it face. Bro, oh my god, we were so close. God damn it, man. We were so close. Damn it, we lose. We lose. I really thought that we would have enough damage. God damn it, dude. We were so close. Fucking mono white life game. This is why I hate mono white life games. And you guys are going to hear me bitch about it so much during this run. You have no idea. But there goes our Dreadhorde Arcanist. So we can't cast this last Static Discharge out of our graveyard. I think we only have 1 more in the deck. Yeah, opponent's about to gain a lot of life. Yeah, top decking Static Discharge. Probably the only way we win. Maybe an Expressive Iteration into a double burn spell. Because Balmor can't get through Angel of Destiny. It's too thick. It's a big boy. Now, if my opponent's smart, the correct thing that they should do is swing. They swing with both of these creatures. They deal 6 damage. would deal 6 damage to me, but instead we'll both gain 6 life. They go up to 11, which is a lot. And that is a lot further away from burn range than 5. Like, if they swing, it's game. That's fine. We're going to lose this match. Big takeaway. I need to pay attention to the life gain. Again, we would have been at least 1 point of damage closer if I'd sequenced it right with playing my second Dreadhorde Arcanist with the authority of the consoles. We'll send 2 face, but it doesn't matter. Symmetry Sage, yeah. That's game. Alright, we'll just concede. Good game. I maybe could have stuck it out, see if they misplayed more, but we're already wasting a lot of time on this match. And it would be very, very hard for us to win. Alright. Oh, we got a new pack. And something fun to point out. Right, we made our deck. Right? We still have extra wild cards left over. And I've still got like 10k gold that I could spend on packs. So, we're doing well in the resources department. We're going first. No creature in hand, no turn 1 play. This is better. Mulligan until we find a creature. Now we have Symmetry Sage, Reckless Charge, and Dreadhorde Arcanist. It's pretty sick. So we just set up Symmetry Sage, turn 1. Turn 2, Dreadhorde Arcanist. Turn 3, probably Reckless Charge and Symmetry Sage. Like, it's going to be nuts if both of these live. We're not going to get any damage here, but next turn. Next turn is going to be insane. Because we're going to set up Symmetry Sage. We're going to give this one haste, +3/+0. Both of these are going to trigger. And we can give this, we make this base power 3. Our plan doesn't change. We're going to Symmetry Sage, Reckless Charge, give this one haste. We make Dreadhorde Arcanist base power 3. We swing. We target Reckless Charge. We're going to put on Dreadhorde Arcanist. Here we give Symmetry Sage base power 3, so that'll go up to 6. And we just swung in for 12 damage on turn 2. Or was that our turn 3? Who went first? We did. That was our turn 3. We missed a land drop. They killed Dreadhorde Arcanist, which is somewhat rough, but this is still game, dude. Look at this. Because then we give this one haste. We're going to make its base power 3. We're going to make that one's base power 3. And we swing in for 9. And that's game. And that is the power of Is It a Wizard? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is insane. Like I said, it's been a while since I've played this game. Or played this deck. But man, it is strong. Oh yeah, but let's see. We still have 21 common wild cards, 8 uncommons, 7 rares, 5 mythic rares. And we still got 10k gold, dude. That's sick. I think that was our 3rd or 4th win already. So it's pretty good. It's pretty nice. Let's see. I need to swap accounts on Untapped real quick. Budget Brew 2. Change from regular play to ranked. Oh, has it not been tracking our wins because I've had the other account open? Oh, God damn it. That's trash. There's no way. Let me refresh. Our stats were maybe not getting tracked. Bro, come on. You're lying to me. Don't do me like this. Play, ranked. Bro, it hasn't been tracking anything so far. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. We go first. Opening hand. Can't keep it. We can keep this one. We can definitely keep this one. Question is, what do I ditch? I guess a Wizard's Lightning. I'm just going to play with fire now. Is it the wrong call? Probably. And we're going to get rid of the tap land to the bottom. Because again, I don't know what my opponent's playing. Again, if I see a Soul Ward in here, I'm going to kick myself in the ass. Tap land. Set of Dreadhorde Arcanist. Oh, right. So, unfortunately, this was not tracking our wins or losses because I had my other account open on Untapped, I guess, so it wasn't tracking, which is dumb. But I figured out why the other day, when I went to look at my wins and stuff, why I was missing wins. When I was talking about when I took 2 days off and still did daily wins, but I didn't complete all of them for one day, but none of them were showing up. It's because I was playing on my phone for that, and my phone doesn't have Untapped, so it couldn't track my wins or losses. Let's see. From here, we're gonna swing with Dreadhorde Arcanist. I think we're just gonna cast the Play with Fire here. Get the Scry. We need a blue source. Now we'll just connect for 4. We're gonna hold this Wizard's Lightning, I think. If it looks like Dreadhorde Arcanist is gonna die, then maybe we use it. Or maybe we save it for a Balmor. I'm not sure yet. But we've already dealt 8 damage. Opponent's down to 12. It's pretty good. But yes, right after we get out of this, I'm going to count how many wins we have. And I know so far we only have 1 loss, right? Pretty sure it's only 1 loss. So I'll be able to update our win rate at the very end whenever we hit Mythic to more accurately reflect it. Do I have Wizard's Lightning? I'm going to hold it. Spikefield Hazard. Not what I was really hoping to see. I know. I said I was always happy to see it. Oh. I think I just have to play out the land. We end the turn. We hold the Wizard's Lightning. This is tough. Really could have used that blue. So maybe it was a mistake throwing the Prismari Campus to the bottom. We'll see. Our opponent didn't use a removal spell last turn, nor a counter spell. They're running Mirror Shield. Spellweaver Eternal. Okay. So I think I'm just going to Wizard's Lightning now. Unfortunately, again, Dreadhorde Arcanist can't grab Wizard's Lightning because the CMC is 3. But that was good enough. Our opponents, they didn't have an answer. And that was too much pressure for them. They didn't know our hand was dead. That's fine. That's sick. Hell yeah. Alright, alright. We're going to take it. So like, we've gotten 4 wins. And again, I think we only have 1 loss so far. So let me refresh my Untapped. And I think I have to add in a 3-1. Or like, I'll have to track it. No? Why is it not here still? We are playing ranked, right? Historic ranked, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna close out the game. We're 4-1 right now. Yeah, because I really want this to track properly, so I don't have to, you know, manually track it. Okay, so let's see. Before we hop into another game of ranked, I'm gonna do a regular historic game with this deck. I'm also gonna change the name of it. Just to... Is it Wizards? Home, play, historic, play, regular. And then I'm gonna see if my tracker will pull up this match in regular play. If it does, then I will assume the tracker is working again normally and fine and properly and shit. And we'll continue on with our ranked climb. Okay, so that's Budget Brew 2. Ranked. Yep, still doesn't have it. Okay. We don't really need to play out this match, but let's see. I might. You know what? It still counts towards our daily wins. So if we win this match, I mean, it only benefits us. Right, so the Ruin Crab. They started with Ruin Crab. They just played Murkwater Pathway. Oh, God. I was going to say, I think they're, rogues, but I'm wrong. They're just Turbo Mill, which is, like, significantly better with cards like the one that we just saw. Glimpse the Unthinkable. Nuts. Yeah. Really good card. Maddening Cacophony. There goes another 8. Okay, how much damage can I pump out here? It's going to be a lot. Oh, we don't have any more red mana? Bro. You're lying to me. We have to survive next turn. Okay, we get to consider here. We need red mana like you would not believe. Yes, we need this mountain so badly. If we just had a second red source there, we could have Reckless Charged into Reckless Charge. No, my God, dude. We got fucked by mana. We got fucked by mana so hard. We were going to win. We had a chance. Let's see. I'll put this into my hand. Put that back into the library. Exile you. We're going to play you. Bro, and even now. Wait, have I played a mountain yet? I was going to say we're going to get screwed again. Reckless Charge. Its ability targets itself. It's 6. Opponent's at 11. Bro, we were going to do so much damage. Like, a ridiculous amount of damage. With Balmor plus... Oh. With Balmor plus, the Dreadhorde Arcanist. Okay. What do I do from here? Consider... Another Symmetry Sage? I will take that, actually. Play a land. Bone Face. I'm going to say... Do I even end the turn? Fuck it. No, we're just going to double Wizard Lightning. Because I can't cast all 3 of these next turn. I don't have enough red mana. So he's at 2. He needs to kill us now. We're at 16. He's going to mill us for 4. We're down to 12. I already said good game. Good game. I know. It all comes down to this turn. Chase. What do you do? Target player mills 3. Target player mills 3.
Focus on the facts.
3 times X cards. So he can -5 us. Yeah, okay, fine. Alright, so we lost. It's fine. It's just casual. Okay, I'm going to refresh. Come on, baby. Show me the match. Show me the match. Untapped. Why are you shitting the bed? Come on. Now it just doesn't want to load anything. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. It seems to be shit in the bed a little bit with the current set. Because the filters here, like, you can change it for today, current season, previous season, current set, previous set, current and previous sets. If I click previous set, it pulls up our stuff, right? And in previous set, you wouldn't see today's ranked games. But if I go to current set, which started today, I should have matches, but I don't. So, you know what? As disappointing as it is, I think I want to call it there. Because I don't want to keep playing this without the stats getting tracked. Because I don't want to have to manually track it. Again, it was, you saw for my previous profile, 155 matches. That's a lot of matches to track wins and losses for. And that's something that I want. That's a stat that I want to have available when we do reach Mythic. So I think we're going to have to call it there. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know that was just a little taste, just a little teaser of what our deck can do. But yeah, hopefully things are chill and running smoothly again tomorrow with Untapped. Maybe it'll even update by tomorrow or something, and we'll get to see that these matches were recorded, which would be really nice. Yeah, this is the deck, and it's nuts. It's crazy the amount of damage that you can pump out as quickly as you can. Yeah, whoever decided to pair Dreadhorde Arcanist with Reckless Charge, they're fucking smart. That's a lot of damage. And I think Balmor Battlemage Captain was actually a fairly new addition when I started playing this deck. And it's a very, very nice addition. Again, being able to give even just the one more damage, that one more power to Dreadhorde Arcanist, so that way it can grab our static discharges. It's fucking sick, dude. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Again, it's very short. Sorry, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And yeah, tomorrow I should be playing regularly, hopefully. And I will still need to actually. I'm not gonna call it there. No. I was about to say I'm gonna call it there. But then I still need to get my 15 wins in for the day anyway. We're just going to play regular. We're going to do regular historic play until we get the 15 wins. I'm not going to call it there. I lied to you. You probably knew that I lied to you because you can see that the video is longer than right now. So we're going to keep going. The wins should be fairly quick. Hand looked great. Turn 1, Symmetry Sage. Turn 2, Dreadhorde Arcanist. Turn 3, a spell. A non-creature spell. We maybe even Spikefield Hazard on 1. No, we can't Spikefield Hazard on 1 because I'm going to Symmetry Sage on 1. Yes, so I lied to you. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. We're still going to get more games in. We'll show off the deck more. Not that you guys, aren't going to see enough of it in the future. You're going to see so much Is It Wizards. You guys are going to be Is It Wizard pros before you even try out the deck yourself. It's, again, 150 matches. We've got like 5 down so far. Only 150 more. 150 more matches with Is It Wizards. And hopefully we'll be in Mythic. Hopefully. It's going to be a long grind. And I'm telling you now, I'm going to get so salty. It's going to be crazy. It's the reason why I don't like to play ranked. Because it's so stressful. It's so sweaty playing. And you have to be. You have to be playing your best every single turn. Literally one misplay. One misplay. 1 point of damage missed. Like me with that, a Johnny. And you lose. And we're going to be playing that to the highest level of Magic available to us. On Arena. So it's going to be pretty crazy. Hey man, Lord Zareth, I would appreciate it if you would stop roping me, my guy. It's your go. It's turn 1. It's turn 1. What the fuck are you thinking about for this long, man? You have 1 mana available to you. There's like maybe a handful of cards that you could play. Fearsome Whelp. My guy. Joke's on you. There's no reason for you to swing that. Ooh, I'm gonna be really greedy here. I'm gonna set up Dreadhorde Arcanist. We're gonna Spikefield Hazard the Fearsome Whelp because we don't want this to survive to our opponent's upkeep. And we're gonna give Symmetry Sage some power so it can swing. And we get Spikefield Hazard again, and we'll send one to the face. Give Dreadhorde Arcanist base power 3. Boom. And we connect for 7. And kill the Fearsome Whelp, you know, during all of that as well. So, dude, again, Spikefield Hazard. Only needs to be a 1-of. But it's pretty lit when you get that 1-of. It's crazy. There's so many good 1 toughness creatures that you can kill with it. Or maybe even 2 of them. Because, again, we got to flash it back with, you know, the Dreadhorde's ability. Like, if we had it against this Dragon Speaker Shaman, it's dead. Let's see. I'm going to drop Balmor because it's going to buff our entire board right now. We're going to play with fire. We're going to send this one face because our Dreadhorde Arcanists have trample. So might as well send it face. I don't think it makes a difference. I actually think it's the same amount of damage now that I think about it. Don't need an island. And we're just going to swing these. Play with fire. Oh, actually, yeah, it doesn't matter, but okay, I'll send it face. Because it makes me feel good. Don't need a mountain. And that's game. That's game. That's 12 damage. Or it's 13 damage we're swinging right now. And they can block 2 of it with their toughness. That's game. We will overkill by... This deck is bonkers, dude. I don't know who came up with the deck. But I wish I could come up with something as crazy powerful as this. So simple. So simple. But they saw it, man. They saw the line of the Dreadhorde Arcanist and its crazy potential added with the Reckless Charge. It is Reckless Charge, right? Yes. Reckless Charge. We got a lot going on with this hand. We can keep it, though. No turn 1 play if we Prismari Campus, but that's okay. So we really need Dreadhorde Arcanist to live. But if it does, we're chilling. Excuse me. And that was another win. I believe that puts us at 5 now. So that's pretty good. We can probably still get all of our wins in under 2 hours today. And let's see, an hour from now, that'd be 11:50. It'd be just before noon. So I could go make lunch. And then start taking a look at decks. Yeah, start taking a look at decks that I want to play for the new Phyrexia set. This is bad. That needs to die immediately. And we're going to hold up the play with fire. We don't get to set up Dreadhorde Arcanist, but that's okay. We can play it next turn alongside the Reckless Charge. Dude, 3 Cleric classes. If they gain any life, it immediately becomes 3, which is nuts. Yeah, we're going to play with fire here. Symmetry Sage, it's a good pickup. Do I Symmetry Sage and Dreadhorde Arcanist this turn? And hold the Reckless Charge? I think I want to. I really wanted to Reckless Charge one of these. But I think this is the right play. Ooh, they said go. Let's start with Mentor's Guidance. I normally click Symmetry Sage first. Because it's just easier for me to track that way. Balmor. I don't hate drawing Balmor. That's okay. And an island. Okay, I honestly don't hate drawing the island either. Could just set up Balmor now. I'm going to set up Balmor. And we're going to swing. And on the attack trigger, we get to play something for free. Maybe another Mentor's Guidance, which will get copied again. Which will trigger Balmor 2 more times. And we've already targeted these, so their power isn't going to increase. Their base power is not going to increase anymore. But Balmor is going to trigger, giving them +1. So that's sick. And there's another +1. Connect for 8. While developing our board. Pretty sick. That went fairly well. Again, if they gain any life, though, it immediately becomes like 4 life. Oh, dude, if you have nothing, that's super game. Dreadhorde Arcanist. Start with Symmetry Sage. Balmor's going to pump everything. I'm going to Static Discharge their face. I'm now going to target Balmor. Okay, we're just going to swing. If they have something to prevent like all combat damage, that would suck. That would be real embarrassing. So we're dumping a lot of resources into this. Oh, what do you got? Settle the wreckage. There's no way. Solve. I have been so worried about this card for so long, but no one ever runs it outside of ranked, that I didn't think I had to worry about it anymore. Okay, we need them to not gain life here, and we can still win this. Actually, even if they do gain life, what are you going to bring back? Cleric class? Oh, they can't level it up that much. Yeah, I'll just Static Discharge. Whew. Fucking life game, man. Oh, we're not even playing ranked right now. But yeah, I'm always so paranoid about Settle the Wreckage, but no one runs it anymore. In the back of my head, in a bunch of matches, I'm like, should I swing out? What if they have Settle the Wreckage? They almost never do. But of course, they did now. 4 mana for Settle the Wreckage. I gotta remember that. It's a 4-drop. Hey, we got a new deck. Ignite the Forge. Sick. Another Itsushi. Ooh. If we go back to mono red, I can add a second Itsushi to our deck. Infernal Grasp. One of the best removal spells ever. Ever. Alright, we're at 6 wins already. Nice. 9 more. 9 more to go. Oof. We beat the mono white life gain deck. It's good. It's always good. It always feels good. Fuck mono white life gain. Okay. Okay, we're gonna keep this. We're gonna turn 1 mountain so we can hold up the Spikefield Hazard. I lied to you. We're gonna Symmetry Sage because it's just better. Yeah, developing that it's just better. If it dies here, we feel sad, but that's okay. Okay, what do I want to do? Do I want Balmor? Do I want Dreadhorde Arcanist? I'm gonna set up Balmor. Ooh, if we don't find another land, I maybe picked wrong. I was like, next turn I can just Dreadhorde Arcanist and Reckless Charge it. We don't have another land though. So, what do I do? Ritual of Soot was what? I think it's a 3-drop? 4-drop? This is going to greatly affect what I play. Let's see. Ritual of Soot. We just got hit by this not too long ago. 4 mana, destroy all creatures with CMC 3 or less. So they won't be able to play it next turn. We just swing for 1 here. Alright, our board is built up pretty well. They should only be able to remove 1 creature from here. I probably should have read this. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under control, you may pay 1. If you do, each opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. Pay 2, sack and destroy a target creature. Activate only if you control 2 or more artifacts. They missed their land drop again. That's pretty good for us. We're going to Expressive Iteration here. Symmetry Sage, base power 3. Let's see. What do I want to play? I can put Consider into my hand? No, play with Fire into my hand. Consider goes to our library. We exile the island. Play the island. By Static Discharge. I just go for the Wizard's Lightning. I think we just go for the Wizard's Lightning while we still have our Wizards. Target Balmor. And connect for 10. We leave a mana up, which is the island, but again, he might have a way, good game. He might have had a way to destroy both of our wizards somehow. And if he did, then Wizard's Lightning goes all the way up to 3 mana, which is a lot. So I think it was the right call. Alright, 7 wins, halfway there. Hell yeah. Well, almost halfway there. You guys want to see Cookie? You guys want to see Cookie? Oh my gosh, she's naked right now. It's raining today. And so the jacket that she normally wears, it's reversible. Like one side is like more like plastic. And the other side, the side that you normally see. Ooh, we're going to mulligan to 5. It's like, I don't know, cotton or some shit. I don't know. But the more plastic-y side. Right? It's better for the rain. But it was raining today, and I took it off her when we came back in because I didn't want her, you know, like rolling around on the couch and stuff with her wet jacket. Come here, Cookie. Come here, naked girl. You're so naked. She still has a collar, but she's naked. Ooh. Hi. Hello. Okay. So let's see. It's turn 3. We Expressive Iteration in case we hit a land. Finally do. What do I want in my hand? Dreadhorde Arcanist is probably better. We'll put the Symmetry Sage back and Mountain. Yeah. We wouldn't be able to play both creatures. We wouldn't be able to keep both creatures, so getting the land I think was the better choice. Question is, do I want to play with fire? I think I'm going to play with fire just to get the scry. Yeah, that was the right call. Come here. Come here, Cookie. Everyone wants to see you. Nadar, Selfless Paladin. Ooh, they can see your coat now. Ooh. Yeah, look at her. So, cookies and cream looking like. Oh, alright, you're just going to lay all the way down? Alright, dork. Let's see. I don't like that guy. Dreadhorde Arcanist. We're going to play you. We're going to go here, and we're just going to throw everything that we can into this. Dreadhorde Arcanist gets haste. We're going to play with fire. We could just play with fire, double play with fire, kill this. So we get to keep Dreadhorde Arcanist. You guys are right. It's the right play. So then we get to play with fire back. Boom, kill that guy. Everything gets pumped again. We connect for 11. Opponent's down to 5. Pretty sick. Come up, Cookie. People want to see you. They see me all the time. And I'm not as cute as you. She was napping. She's trying to lay back down on me. Hi, silly girl. Hi, silly girl. Alright. Yeah. 1, no face kisses, and 2. Yeah, we'll put you back down. There you go. I'll let you get back to your nap. And try to get some of this hair off me. I need to take you outside and brush you. Okay. So we're looking really good here. We're just gonna Mentor's Guidance, I think. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna Mentor's Guidance. This is gonna pump our board twice a piece because of Balmor. Do I want that island? We don't need it. Consider. Play with fire over the top. Pump our board. Reckless Charge. We swing. And we get to copy something. I'll just grab the Reckless Charge. We'll just throw it here. Bump everything again. And that's good game. We overkill by a lot. Overkill by 8? Oh, by 5. Bad at math. Sick. That's another dub. Yeah, don't do that. Hey, don't lick yourself. It's nasty. And that's why we don't get face kisses from Cookie. You nasty. Nasty girl. You eat butt. Nasty. You would eat garbage if I let you. But I don't. Yeah. I think one of the reasons why Cookie doesn't eat anything around my apartment is because I don't leave anything out for her to eat. No. Let's see. 6. Like some people have garbage cans that are just open at the top. Mine is not. It's got the little thing that you step on to open the top. Same for the one in my bathroom as well. You know, that one also has a little lid. You step on the pedal to open the lid. So I don't want to give her too much credit. And then I don't leave my shit laying around in the living room. Nothing that she would really be interested in chewing on. She tried chewing on my shoes before. She did, and I corrected her. Yeah, I beat her. I spanked her ass. Let's see. We'll put Expressive Iteration into our hand. Throw back a mountain. Play a mountain. We're going to play with fire, get the scry. I already targeted Symmetry Sage. So now I target Balmor. Consider is a fine card to leave on top. We swing for 10. And see, even now while I was talking, wasn't super focused. I knew that I had already targeted Symmetry Sage because I always try to target Symmetry Sage first if I know there's going to be multiple triggers. Again, it's just easier to track even without fully tracking. I think we just have lethal here though with Reckless Charge here. Symmetry Sage, and we're just going to flash it back, dude. And target Balmor. And we swing for 16 more damage. Good game. Jeez. Hartman, RIP, my guy. RIP. Brambleworm. Okay, let's see. How many are we at now? 9 wins. We have 11k gold. Sick. Hell yeah. And hopefully we should be getting even more prizes as we work our way through the mastery. Again, it's going to be a lot of... so many matches that we have to play. It's going to be a lot of matches that we have to play. So we should get decently far into the mastery and get all those free unlocks. Although this is a short month. It's already the 7th. And I've only got 3 more weeks to play. Eula, do I have removal for you? I do. Yeah, you're gonna die. I can't allow you to stay here. Yeah, Eula, Queen Among Bears, 2/2. Whenever another bear enters the battlefield and control, choose one. Put 2++ counters on target bear, or target bear you control fights target creature you don't control. And it's back already. We're gonna play Balmor, play an island. We're going to consider. We're gonna target that Symmetry Sage and this Symmetry Sage. Everything's gonna get pumped, so it'll be 4 damage. I will leave a consider, or I'll draw a consider. That's fine. Swing 8 in the air. Opponent's down to 9 next turn. Oh no! I did this wrong. I wanted to find a second mountain, so I could Dreadhorde Arcanist and Reckless Charge. I was not supposed to keep this consider. It's not the worst. I can still consider next turn, try to find our mountain. If we find it, I can still play it, Dreadhorde Arcanist, Reckless Charge. It's not the worst, but it sucked. They decide not to make a fight. That was the wrong call. Oh wait, I think it was only a 2/2. That's game. Never mind. It wasn't the wrong call. But yeah, see, getting rid of that first Ayula, I think it was good. Because they had to spend their next turn after that replaying Ayula. If they had started with the Realm Walker, like if we had left the first Ayula alive, and then the turn after they go into Realm Walker, they could have made it a 4/4 already. And this last turn, they could have played another bear and made it fight one of our creatures. We probably still would have won. But a little bit of removal in the beginning of a match, it's not that bad. You lose a little bit of burn, but again, we're pumping out big numbers, a lot of damage. So we can afford it. And again, it helps in a lot of matches. So don't be scared to use your burn spells for removal. No creatures, rough. That'll work. Question is, do I use Prismari Campus? The answer is nope. Not with the Soul Warden out. Now, mono white life gain is super annoying. One of the reasons why we're able to hang with them though is because our burst damage is pretty nuts. At least it can be. This hand is not looking like it as much. We'll set up Balmor here. Because again, if I were to like get both of these Symmetry Sages down, right? And then we find Reckless Charge. Like we're swinging like 10 damage in the air all at once. And it's just nuts. I'm going to set up Prismari Campus. I'm going to play Symmetry Sage. Yes, you gain a life. We're going to Reckless Charge this. Swing 9. Next turn, I can play this Symmetry Sage and then Reckless Charge it. And we're going to connect for a lot of damage, just like I said. Unfortunately, their fucking Cleric class and Johnny's Welcome, they're gaining so much life. All because we can't kill this Soul Warden. We only had the one play of fire. Wizard's Lightning. At this point, I don't think it's worth killing the Soul Warden. We just have to try and go big. So again, Reckless Charge here. That'll trigger you. And target you. Target both Symmetry Sages first. And look, that's 11, 12, 13 damage we just swung at once. Fucking Mono White Life Fiend. Dude, the Cleric class is just too good. Vanishing Lights. Where do they target? Balmor? Symmetry Sage? Okay. That's 2 life that you just get to gain. We're at 11. Bro, we're at 11. We've dealt so much more damage. We're at 11. We consider... What's the best thing we could grab with Consider? Definitely not an island. Expressive Iteration? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Put 1 into our hand. Have we played a land for turn? If we haven't, this might be enough for game. We haven't. Oh my god, we gotta play both of these. We're gonna Reckless Charge you. They've already both been targeted with Symmetry Sage. Good game. Let's go, baby! That's what I'm talking about. Our burst damage is nuts with this deck. We're about to Reckless Charge. This was gonna get +3, another +3. So that would have been at 8. With Balmor, 9. That would have been at 6. That's 15 in the air. And then we still had 3 more burn to deal, which would have pumped up another 2 more damage into our creatures. Bro. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Mono White was even doing... They had a pretty solid start. We got there anyway. It's so satisfying. I love beating Mono White. I love it. You know, I'm going to cancel real quick. Never mind. I tried and I failed. I saw that we unlocked a thing for our mastery. So I think we'll be able to go grab like a card style or something. Maybe even a card sleeve. That would be sick. Mulligan. Mulligan 5. Oh god, it's so bad still. Bro. This is horrible. We have no blue. This play with fire needs to be huge. Yeah, we're not going to win this one. Now, that was rough, right? And it happened. I probably could have kept a 5 or 6 card hand, and we probably could have made it work. But I really don't like to keep hands that don't have a creature. Because without our creatures, we're not dealing like any damage. We really are a creature deck. We need the Symmetry Sage. We need a Dreadhorde Arcanist. We need a Balmor. Hell, even a Spellweaver Eternal would have been good enough. Yeah, we just say go. Yeah, like this might be a match that we just lose. But that's okay. 1, we're not going to win every match anyway. And 2, I know this is going to be a fast loss. Like, I'll probably just concede here in a second. And we just hop in to the next one. No big deal. Let's see. What's your ward? Ward 2? Yeah. And find another land. Yeah, we'll just concede it. No big deal. I'm not sweating it. Especially because this isn't ranked. Now, if it was ranked, maybe I should try to consider a little more, trying to keep like a 6 card hand. if we've got like Expressive Iteration. Because with that, there's a really good chance that we hit a creature. There's a creature. I'm going to try to keep it. We don't have blue, which is horrible. So this Play with Fire needs to hit a blue source. I should have mulliganed. I got in my own head because of that last game. I should have mulliganed. That would have been an easy mulligan. If we don't find a blue here, we're fucked. And it's against a mono white life gain. We're not playing this match. Not that I want to play against mono white life gain anyway. I gotta get out of my own head. I gotta follow my instincts. Again, we got screwed in that other game. It happens. That was not because my instincts were wrong. It just happens. So remember, that's if you decide to climb to Mythic. Follow your guts, follow your instincts, maintain your strategy. It's not going to work 100% of the time. You know that already. There's no need to get inside your own head and fuck with your own strategy. So here, no creature, mulligan. Boom, Symmetry Sage. Now our hand looks great. I throw it back and consider. Follow the strategy. Stick to it. It's like, it's something, I've heard about this before. It's like, for example, I'm going to use bowling as an example. Like, people getting in their own heads when bowling, right? Like, if you know you're a good bowler, right? And you play against someone who isn't, right? You know, your typical person, your average person, they're not that great at bowling. But if you play against someone and they start beating you, you're going to get in your own head. You'll be like, bro, what the fuck? How are they this good? Am I not as good as I thought I was? Am I just bad at this? What's going on? That's not it. Like, let's say it's the first game, right? And they're smoking you. They're just on fire. You don't need to trip out about it, you know? Because as you continue throughout the next couple games, your win rate's going to come back up compared to them. And like, well, I say win rate, like your score, and maybe even win rate. Because, you know, maybe they just got lucky. Maybe that's just beginner's luck, man. As you go and play more and more games, it'll be more apparent who the better player is. Yes, they might have beaten you. Hell, they might have even beaten you for like the first 3 games that you guys played. But you play 20 matches, you should be ahead. If you're really the better player, you'll be ahead. Let's see, we'll target you. I don't really need another Symmetry Sage. Opponent's down to 4. I really didn't need another Symmetry Sage. Yeah, so don't get in your own head. Good game. Losses happen. If you are the more consistent player, it will show. And if this strategy that you're doing, which we're doing, is consistent, then stick with it. Oh, but yeah, Mastery Tree. Oh, interesting. Interesting layout. Let's see. So what color do I want? Oh, we can get avatars? Yo, which avatar do we want? We're going to be playing Is It Wizards, right? What's the red one look like? It's Urabrask, right? Or Jin-Gitaxias. Kind of want the Elesh Norn. I'll be honest with you. It's not in our colors, but Jin-Gitaxias is whatever. Urabrask is also kind of whatever. I'm not a blue player. Otherwise, I would probably choose Jin-Gitaxias. And Urabrask, I think, is the least cool looking of all of the Praetors. No offense to you, Urabrask. We're going for Elesh Norn. I really like Elesh Norn. Which side do I start with? Oh, that makes sense. Hell yeah. How many more orbs do we need? So we need 3 more orbs. Let me go back. Let's see. 15, 25, and 35. Jesus, man. Without buying the Mastery Pass, this is going to take forever. But that is my goal now. We're going to get a new avatar that is not one of the default ones, and we're going to get it for free. And it's going to be Elesh Norn. It is going to be Elesh Norn. We only need 3 more wins. We're at an hour and a half. Dude, with how fast this deck goes, like, it's not going to take me the 2 hours that it normally takes me to get all of our wins. And this is after spending like, what, 10, 15, 20 minutes, something like that, in the beginning, opening up packs, building the deck. Like, we are blazing through our daily wins. And again, tomorrow should be back on ranked. But again, the wins and losses, they should be quick. One way or the other, it should be quick. Oh. Okay, let's see. Would I rather consider or play with fire? I'm going to hold up the play with fire. I don't know what our opponent's running. Again, if they have something that I want to kill on turn 1, I like to have that option. And getting the scry is still pretty good too. Ascendant Spirit, that's worth killing on turn 1. That's very much worth killing on turn 1. Now we Balmor. Next turn we can consider. Hopefully hit our land drop and Wizard's Lightning. If we do find our land drop, then maybe we Static Discharge. Kill this Ruin crap. There goes 2 lands. Ascendant Spirits. We hit our land drop. That's sick. It's huge. We're gonna kill the Ruin Crab. We're gonna consider, try to find another creature, hopefully. Expressive Iteration is pretty good. We will take that. We'll swing for 3. Now this, when it levels up, it'll become a 2/3. When it levels up again, it'll become a 4/4 with flying. So next turn, it'll be a flying blocker. We're going to start with Expressive Iteration. I might need to kill the Ascendant Spirit, I think. So let's see. We hit a land. We're going to put Dreadhorde Arcanist into our hand. We're going to shuffle back the Swiftwater Cliffs. We're going to exile this island. We're going to play the island. We're going to Wizard's Lightning the Ascendant Spirit because Static Discharge is already up to 4 damage. So we're going to try to hold that from burn. And we're going to swing. If they play another Ascendant Spirit, we're okay to let it live for like a turn. Cosmos Elixir. I don't like that. They're going to start gaining 2 life at every end step. That's rough. Ooh. Dreadhorde into Dreadhorde. I don't hate it. Yo, next turn we can do hella damage. We already have 1 Static Discharge in here. We're going to be able to Static Discharge at the beginning of our turn. It'll pump our board. When we swing with both of these Dreadhorde Arcanists, they'll both be able to grab a Static Discharge, which will be 6 and 7 damage at that point. This one's going to deal 4. Oh, damn it. We're still going to do it anyway. The plan doesn't change. Balmor doesn't get to swing, but that's okay. We maybe even consider here. Just because we can. Spellweaver. We don't really need Spellweaver. I'm looking for, like, more damage. Alright, so like I said, we're going to Static Discharge here. That's going to connect for 4. So our next ones are going to deal 5 and 6 damage. 11? Bro, that's game. So look. First trigger, Static Discharge. Second trigger, other Static Discharge. Boom, that one's going to deal 5. Balmor pumps. This one deals 6. This is why Static Discharge is fucking nuts. The Perpetual is so good on it. Good game. And there you go. That was a good example of using your burn as removal early game. Yeah. Again, I was using it because I was worried that they would have a blocker for Balmor. The blockers don't matter as much, you know, once we got the Dreadhorde Arcanist because they have trample. But, dude, it's fucking nuts. Absolutely insane. Static Discharge, also nuts. Also nuts. It's like we're running 8 copies of it, man, with the Dreadhorde Arcanist. It's just, it's so good. It's too damn good. Mono red hand. We'll try it. Hit our opponent with a quick hello. And we pass. Ooh. I think there are new emotes. Oh, there are. I think there are new emotes, which excites me. I can go pick those up on my other accounts. There should be some Phyrexia ones. Hi, Cookie. Hi, pretty girl. Luminarch Aspirant. That's a high priority target. I want to kill that while we can. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. So I think we're going to Wizard's Lightning this. We could still Expressive Iteration if I wanted to. We already have enough lands in hand. I'm going to Expressive Iteration. See. This is why I should not have. I fucked up. I should have just Static Discharged. I would have liked to draw all of these cards. So what do I keep? Wizard's Lightning. Put back another Wizard's Lightning, and we lose the Consider because I can't cast it right now. That was a misplay. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. That was dumb. I should have just Static Discharged. Scute Swarm. That's a great target for Spikefield Hazard. Let's see. Static Discharge face. I'm going to Wizard's Lightning this one. Oh, and I'm out of red mana. Damn. I need a way to pump our Dreadhorde Arcanist. We need Balmor or we need a Reckless Charge. Because everything in here is 2 or more mana. There's another Luminarch Aspirant. Hit us with a bug. It's rude. Expressive Iteration. Great top deck. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Island into our hand. Throw back an island. We'll exile the Spellweaver. We play this island for turn. We play the Spellweaver. I swing here. And we hold the Wizard's Lightning for next turn because Spellweaver Eternal has prowess. So it will get bigger next turn when we swing with it. If we cast the Wizard's Lightning first. They just leveled this up. Whenever they gain life, they get a counter. Cool. They're going to swing the bug at us again. We're going to take the hit from the bug. Maybe. Another Spellweaver. Interesting. Not exactly what we were hoping for, but we'll take it. We're going to Wizard's Lightning up top. Prowess triggers. Even if they block the Spellweaver, again, because it has Flick 2, they would take 2. So next turn, we're going to deal 4 damage just by swinging out. Whether they block or not. Is it raining? Grab bump my desk. Oh, it's raining. At least I think that's what that sound was. I guess I already knew it was raining, but I think I just heard rain hit my window, which it was not doing earlier. Oof. Again, I can swing the Spellweavers, and it'll be guaranteed 4 damage. They say no blocks. They can swing a lot of damage at us here, depending on how much life they can gain. I think they return Scute Swarm here. No, they choose another Luminarch Aspirant. They gain 2 more life. I think we're going to lose this one. We kind of flooded out a little bit, but I did fuck up with the Expressive Iteration. Ah, man. Again, that's the kind of misplays that we can't do on ranked. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine that we're not playing ranked right now. Again, I'm still shaking off some of the rust. Just a little bit of rust. Tomorrow when we play, we're going hard. And because these games are going so fast, I think getting through the 15 wins would be like really, really fast. So maybe I play longer. We'll see. Play with Fire. It's not a bad draw. In fact, it's a lethal draw. No. It's 6. They go down to 1. Damn. It's not a lethal draw. If it had been 3 damage. Oh, it is a lethal draw because of Dreadhorde Arcanist. Oh my god. Bro, there's no way. There's no way. I knew it the whole time. I knew what I was talking about from the start. Because even if they block the Spellweaver Eternals, Boom, afflict 2. Boom, afflict 2. That's game. That's game, baby. And this is why I have Spellweaver Eternal in here. This is why. To help us close out those games. What side is that on? My right side? Is that part of the map? Oh. Yeah, I was looking at this little thing here. I was like, is that me? Yeah, it's just part of the map. Let's go. Let's go. We got one more. One more dub to get. Bro. We're at 11k gold now. We are straight chilling. I think I've already spun this, yeah. Let's go. One more. One more match. Because, yeah, I think between all of our matches, it probably only took me about an hour and a half to get the 15 wins. Which is faster than normal. Although, we are going to be playing on ranked. So, if we're taking more losses, it'll make it take longer. I'll play it by ear tomorrow, I guess. We don't have a blue source, so we actually have to mulligan this hand, which feels bad. Spikefield Hazard is technically a red mana, so we're going to ditch the Wizard's Lightning. And we start with the Spikefield Hazard as a land. Because next turn we can play Symmetry Sage and Reckless Charge it. So that is, I think, the correct play. So Symmetry Sage. Reckless Charge, connect for 6 here. In the air, not bad. We're going against Merfolks. Ooh, is it? Is it Merfolks? I was expecting to see a green mana there, not a red source. Light up the stage. So maybe they're just a spectacle deck. No? Yeah, Terramander too. Interesting. Alright, we are going to Expressive Iteration because we need to hit a land drop here. I'm going to put Reckless Charge into our hand. We're going to exile a mountain. And I'm going to hold this Reckless Charge so I can use it with Dreadhorde Arcanist next turn. Opponent takes the 3, we end the turn. It's good. Terramander is a card that I've always loved. I've tried using it in a few decks, and it's just not always consistent to get the adapt off, which is a little unfortunate. Tetsuko. Creatures you control with power toughness 1 or less can't be blocked. Huh, this is power or toughness. Yo, I bet there's like a glass cannon deck that I could make with this. Just huge power, but all single toughness creatures. That'd be cool. Right, so we Dreadhorde Arcanist. We Reckless Charge it. Symmetry Sage, we target you. This... Okay, the symbol just means that I can't block it. They have 1 mana available. I think I'm gonna go for the Expressive Iteration here, actually. Just to try and hit land still. Target Dreadhorde. We missed a land. We'll take Static Discharge to our hand. We'll put the Consider back and we'll exile the Symmetry Sage. Yeah. It'll just be gone. We don't need another Symmetry Sage at this point. The extra burn though, that could come in handy. What do they have here? They shock? Oh, they're gonna kill our Dreadhorde. That's okay. It's still connected for the damage. It's okay. It's okay. Opponent's down to 5. Legion War Boss. I'm going to set up Spellweaver Eternal this turn, I think. Actually, can Symmetry Sage kill? Actually, if I Symmetry Sage into Reckless Charge, that's probably enough. They have 1 mana. They're not out of this yet. Actually, do I just go for the Static Discharge? I'm going to go with the Reckless Charge here. They have to have an answer for both creatures. So like a Fading Hope doesn't get them out of here. Get them out of this situation. So going for both creatures was the right call. That's it though. That's win number 15. I've been recording for an hour 44. And again, we lost time to me showing you Untapped, to me making the deck, opening packs, all this stuff. And we're ahead of schedule, which is phenomenal. It's 11:32. I was planning on being done closer to noon. That's sick. That's sick. Oh, look, there are the new emotes there. Let's take a quick peek at the store, just for a second. Watch. Let's see. Oh, yes. These. Oh. They're a sticker bundle. They're called stickers? That's weird. Why wouldn't you just call it an emo bundle? But yeah, I'm definitely picking this up. Yes, for sure. On the other accounts, of course. I am a slut for full art lands. I've already picked up both of these on my main account. Yes, so if you watch my video later today, you will definitely be seeing those. But again, we'll take one last look at the deck. Is it Wizards? This is what's going to take us all the way, baby. All the way to Mythic. I'm going to make myself bigger. There's the game again. Sick. Yeah. This is it. I hope you've been enjoying watching this deck. Because you're going to see a lot more of it. And I mean a lot more of it. And yeah, if you want to try to make it to Mythic, this is the deck. This is it. You've already seen me play a little bit, so you've got an idea of how the deck functions. But yeah, watch me take this all the way to Mythic, man. It's gonna be sick. And then after that, I will probably not play ranked for like another year or something, because I don't enjoy ranked. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it as this gets deeper and deeper and higher into the ranks. I'm going to become way more annoyed. It's going to be so frustrating when you're at like Diamond 1 or even Platinum 1 and you just can't get that last win that you need. You keep bouncing back and forth. Man, you get a couple games in a row of just bad opening hands, so you have to mulligan. You're starting at a disadvantage. Yeah, it's going to be way more stressful. But, all right, that's going to wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope I will see you guys in the next one.